has no problem being nominated from the floor or wants to nominate themselves for any of these 4 positions, you are welcome to do that now.
My name is Sonia McCree. As I said earlier, I'm a senior at Mansfield High School. And this is not part of my speech because I didn't know that we had to say why we want to be president. I just think that I can bring a lot of different things to this program, and I have a lot of great ideas. So now I'm just going to read the script that I wrote down. I already introduced myself. So part of being a leader, as defined through our LOT chant, is being a great communicator, motivator, and innovator. As president, I believe that communication is especially a key component to our success. And I've noticed that a lot of people that I remember from last year have not been coming to our meetings this year. I want to establish an email or phone tree so that we can all get in touch with each other and motivate each other to come to our meetings so that we can get the most out of our LOT experience. I also want to set up a Facebook group so that we can stay in touch in that way as well. Also, I want to establish a connection with the executives of other chapters across the country. That way we can exchange ideas to possibly improve the experiences of all of the members in all of our respective chapters. And I have already mentioned the lack of familiar faces that I've been seeing at our meetings. So to solve this, I have a goal. I want to double the retention and the number of students for next year, 2014. I want everyone to be able to best utilize their experience as an LOT student, and I'm hoping that with our little phone tree and our Facebook group, we can kind of push each other to get to the meetings, and if we're comfortable with that, finding rides and just being able to get here so that we can all be able to experience it. Also, starting with the theme of communication, I want us to be able to stay in touch and meet beyond just once per month. To make this happen, I will try to find community opportunities for us all to take part in outside of our regular meetings. I have many more ideas besides these. They are actually written right here because I didn't feel like I would be able to get through them all in 1 to 2 minutes. So along with these ideas that I've mentioned and the other ones I have in mind, I hope that I can put them in place because I think they would be really useful to making LOT better for all of us. So even though I'm maybe not better per se than the other candidates who are running for president, I do believe that you should vote for me. So please consider me.
I didn't really come up with an idea of why I should be elected as president, but also as her, I believe that I have some good qualities and good ideas that can be placed into LOT to kind of make it better. So hello, my name is Aaron Guerrier. I'm a sophomore at Academy of the Pacific Rim, and I'm running for president or vice president. In the 2 years that I have been with LOT, I've attended many college readiness classes, but my only real exposure to college life was the Houston trip last September. Last year, during the month of October, I toured Northeastern with LOT along with 10 other students. We were able to hear about college experiences from a Torch Scholar student, which I found very helpful. Northeastern, along with Bentley, are some of the main colleges that we go to every month to enjoy our LOT classes. If elected, I would work with the leadership team to provide more tours of top colleges so we can all experience college life firsthand. Other ideas that I have are putting together classes educating parents on financial aid. Parents, along with students, should get a more in-depth understanding on how the college process works. I also will work on diversifying the student body of LOT, giving the same opportunities to everyone, not just African Americans. Lastly, I want to be a voice for you, so I open to all ideas that anybody has to make LOT better. Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent.
For the Boston LOT chapter. If I were to be vice president, I would commit myself to helping the president carry out his or her goals in every way possible. I see myself fit for this position because of my experience with leadership in student council in school and in my 2 volunteer programs I've been a part of for a year now. In student council, I've been the chair for several events requiring me to have to schedule meetings with my subcommittees and negotiate prices with caterers for my prom even. My volunteer groups, I've overseen both of them and made sure everyone is doing what they're supposed to do on time, so I see myself very fit for this position. Aside from the president's agenda, I have my own. I'd like to implement more community service projects requiring us to meet at least twice a month instead of just once. I have a specific opportunity in mind, and it's a global opportunity. So I'd really like to get that done somehow. As Vice President, I would not only help the President achieve his or her goals, but I would help you guys achieve your goals and take any ideas if there's anything that anybody wants to do. So I'd really appreciate your vote so I can help make things better for you guys. Thank you.
Excellent.
My name is Kawanji, and I'm running for president too. So I would like to start off by saying that I've been involved with LOT since my 8th grade year, and I've been in the program for 4 years, so now I'm a senior, and I would like to go out and make this year the best possible. So firstly, what I want to do is, if I was president, I would build up the program, not necessarily just pulling more people into the program because they might not fit in this room, but adding more events, like the other candidates said. So for years now, people have talked about having more casual events, so not just the formal like essay writing, but you could also have athletic events, or we could go ice skating in the winter, or maybe barbecues. Secondly, what I want to do is I want to have community service be a big part, not just work on our own skills in this room, but I also want to help give back to our community around us. And thirdly, I want to win the case competition. That's my big priority for this year, for us to win. And I think that for us to do that, one thing is that I have to ask all of you for something in return, and that is for your utmost devotion to this program. And I think that the reason why these things haven't been implemented, such as community service and whatnot, is because we haven't been able to communicate with each other or organize. And I feel like I will be able to step forward and do that, be able to communicate with everyone, and also take a step forward to finding community service events and whatnot. So yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.